This part one, I was fixing up my 1GM10 motor. Started off using an air lance and a wire brush to clean the motor. The first thing that I removed was the hose connecting the exhaust manifold to the thermostat. The second thing that I removed was the exhaust manifold. I always try to remember to put the bolts back where I removed them from, that way I don't lose them. I had ordered new fuel lines and new oil lines, so I removed them. After removing the oil lines and the fuel lines, I removed the fuel filter. I removed the thermostat housing and the thermostat. I'll test this thermostat. If it's still good, then I'll keep it as a spare on the boat. The next thing I removed was a mounting bracket that was connected to the head. All right, so I took a moment just to clean up my workstation, make sure that I got all of my nuts and bolts in order. The next thing I removed was the fuel filter mounting bracket. A lot of the bolts were mix matched on here. I'm assuming that over the years they've been changed. I had a bit of difficulty getting the bottom bolt off, so I just removed the top one and then tapped the piece loose. I know I shouldn't be using my ratchet as a hammer, but I just didn't happen to have a hammer handy there. I forgot to remove the one oil line. There's 3 oil lines on this thing altogether, so I removed it now. I removed the engine lifting eye. Next, I removed the rocker cover to have a look inside. Surprisingly, it was really clean in there. I removed and reinstalled the temperature sensor for the head. I have a new one of these as well. I'll probably keep this one as a spare. Thanks for taking the time to watch my video. Part 2 will be coming out shortly, and I'll be removing the cylinder head.